My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker family? It's your boy, Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again. Another Madden video for you guys. So, I'm about to sit here and tell you guys a little bit about Series 5 and pretty much how to prepare for Series 5. Now, there's a lot of videos going over the details of Series 5, which I'm going to get into really quick. But I'm going to let you guys know the best way to prepare for it and, you know, what to expect as far as how can you make coins and, you know, make a little bit of a profit from certain players. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start off first with the new limited time we have out. Tyrann Mathieu, he dropped yesterday. And, you know, it's good for Chiefs fans and stuff. Personally, I don't really like having a 5'9" safety. But, you know, he gets enforcer, which I've been told. So, you know, I can't be too mad at it. But at the same time, it's just whether or not height plays a role in this game or not, I'm going to go off the assumption that it does. And if it does, I don't want a 5'9" safety, you know, sitting back there. Even if it's somebody as good as Tyrann Mathieu, because Earl Thomas is like 5'10" and he's still a beast. But it's like, I much rather have, you know, a safety that I feel more comfortable with on being back there. Do I not have him as, let's see, 96 to 97? He is a 96 to 97, right? I'm not tripping. Let's see. Should be. Or at least nobody's pulled him yet? Okay, no, never mind. He is in here. Oh, he's a strong safety. That's what it is. Okay. I thought it was free safety. So anyways, 5'9" Tyrann Mathieu comes in at 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 82 tackle, 94 play rec, 92 pursuit, 93 man, 91 zone with a 90 hit power. Now, obviously, he's not better than Jamal Adams. He'll have the same speed powered up, but everything else, you know, Jamal Adams is pretty much better than him, man, except man coverage. Man coverage will be something Tyrann Mathieu would be able to beat him out in, but I'm more of a zone player. I like to play a lot of zone, so I'd rather have my zone guys where they're supposed to be. But anyways, that's Tyrann Mathieu. You know, not a bad safety. I just prefer taller safeties, even if his stats were good. So that's my 2 cents on it. Now, as you guys know, as all the series have went so far, of course, your trophies will be cut in half. So for me, I've saved up my trophies up to this point. And, you know, after Weekend League, I'll have around 2K trophies. So what I'm going to end up doing is, obviously, I'm just going to let them get cut in half, use that 1,000 to get the Coach Madden tier, and that's it. I won't have to worry about Coach Madden for the rest of this series. So that will put me, you know, sitting pretty well with coins as far as everything, all the trophies I will get after Coach Madden. So that's the plan. Now, as far as who do I think will be the Series 5 Master? It's tough because I'm not quite sure which direction they would go. I assume they will keep everything kind of like linebackers, the safeties, receivers, the corners, stuff like that. I don't think they would do quarterbacks per se, or they might, I don't know. I really just think it depends on what route they go. But the last Series Master, if I'm not mistaken, was Cooks. So I'd imagine it'll be somebody on defense. But who would it be? I would say more than likely maybe either a corner or a D lineman. I would have to lean more towards one of those two. Don't know what corner, don't know what D lineman. Because like I said, it'll have to be somebody on defense since we already have an offensive one. So corner or D lineman. You guys let me know in the comment section below what corner or D lineman you guys think would be in it. I really couldn't guess because there's just way too many players, and EA's kind of random with how they pick Series Masters. So that's my 2 cents on it. Now, as far as the players coming out, I'm going to go ahead and get into that, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what kind of the best way to make your coins out of this whole situation. So, as far as talking about the signature series players and stuff like that, they're going to be getting reduxes. Okay, so the players that are going to be getting reduxes is Kyle Juszczyk, Brandon Carr, Juju Smith, Bakar McKinney, Jared Goff, Buda Baker, Derrick Henry, and Preston Smith. Okay, so those are players that are going to be getting, signature series. From the team of the week, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Austin Eckler, Anthony Harris, Mark Andrews, Michael Gallup, legends, Randall L., Jason Sehorn, John Runyon, which I'm looking forward to, Chris McAllister, Zero Chill, Richard Sherman, which I'm looking forward to, Sean Taylor, Khalil Mack, Daniel Jones, Stewart, career tributes, Gates, Kuechly, and Eli Manning. Now, as far as power-ups, I really don't want to go down the entire list, but I'm gonna go through some notable names. Marquise Brown's one. Tremaine Edmonds, he's a good 6'5" middle linebacker, good user, so he's getting a power up. Jimmy Garoppolo's getting one. Kenny Galladay, I like Kenny Galladay. He was a beast for me last year. Big body receiver, 6'4", and he had great speed with good route running. So I hope he'll give some more love throughout the game, but we'll see. But he's getting a power up, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, Marshawn Lynch. Baker Mayfield was a surprising one. He's not really notable, but it's a little bit surprising. Vita Vea is getting one as a halfback, I might add. Devin White's getting one. Deshaun Watson's getting one. And last but not least, a power-up that I've been waiting for the Oakland Raiders theme team, Darren Waller is getting a power-up. So, I'm going to go ahead and after going through the series of who's getting, limited times and the power-ups, your best bet right now is that if you're looking for a specific power-up player out of that list that I just said, like out of the notable ones, your best bet will be to get their players that go into their power-ups now. Because right now they're going for pretty cheap. So, for me personally, I want Darren Waller, obviously. So, before his price skyrockets and anything crazy like that happens, I went ahead and picked up his pieces that I needed for his set. So I have his team of the week, the team of the week 78. I picked up his 67 just because I don't know if I'll need it or not, but I picked it up because I'm not spending $15K for a silver. He was going for $4K. And Darren Waller, I picked this one up for about $40K, I believe. So, out of that list I just said, if you're looking for one of those specific players, Tremaine Edmonds, Darren Waller, whoever, your best bet is to pick up those players now before their price goes up, and then you're going to be stuck overpaying for, power-up pieces. That would be my personal opinion, your best bet. Because if we go ahead and we go ahead and check out the tight ends right now, with the quarterbacks, the prices shouldn't have changed right now. They'll probably change Monday, getting closer to the Series 5 update. They'll probably start changing prices around and stuff. But as you guys can see, Darren Waller is going for $3K now. His silver is going for $3K. Nothing too crazy. I spent $40K for his football outsider, so he's still going for $40K. But I could easily see this football outsider going up to $80K, something crazy, $80, $90K. So, be aware of that, kind of be on a time limit as far as going out and getting players for these upgrades. Next up, limited time players. Now this is getting more into helping you guys save up your kind of flipping coins a little bit. If I was you guys personally, for me, I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably I'm going to try to sell Khalil Mack and Sean Taylor, because those are the only two limited time players that I have that are going for anything right now. And actually, I think my Sean Taylor has a power up on him, if I'm not mistaken. Because if he does, then obviously that's going to stay on him. I'm not sure if he has one on him or not. add. I'm guessing he. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, even if he has a power up on him, obviously I'm gonna leave it on him. But if you guys have limited time players, it's in your best interest to just go ahead, sell the limited time player, and then just go ahead and pick up the Redux. Because the Redux is obviously going to be going for way cheaper because it's just pretty much a regular card. It's just going for training. So it's in like by picking just selling a limited time because Khalil Mack, Sean Taylor, these players are going for about 700, 800K. Their Reduxes are going to be going for about, if anything, 300, maybe even 200 something K. Because, you know, Reduxes go very, very cheap. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Just kind of a little, like, tip to help you guys at least prepare for Series 5, but also help you guys a little bit with coin managing and, you know, getting ready for that next update, because everybody knows, like, when it comes down to it, you're going to want a lot of these players, and there might be another player that you might want, like if Sean Taylor's getting a Redux, right? But you have a limited time Khalil Mack. All right, you'll probably be better off selling this Khalil Mack and going ahead and just, you might be able to pick up Sean Taylor and Khalil Mack's Redux players, depending on how cheap they're going. So, you know, keep those things in mind when making these upgrades and making these changes and getting ready for Series 5. But anyways, guys, make this video real quick for you. No, I'm not going to go ahead and overextend it or anything like that. So, yeah, Series 5 comes. You guys know trophies going to get cut in half. If you guys want to go ahead, flip cards or whatever, go ahead and flip your limited times, sell them, go ahead and pick up their Reduxes when they drop. And as far as your power-up players, if you are interested in any of the power-up players I listed on that list, you can go ahead and go to Madden 20 forums or whatever. The list is there. I didn't go through all of them. I just went through some notable names. But if you're interested in any of those power-ups, go ahead and pick up the pieces now before their price skyrockets, and then it's going to be like you're paying something ridiculous amount for a silver or a gold card or whatever the case is. But with that being said, for our comments, you guys let me know, comment section below, who do you guys think will be the Series 5 Master? Let me know in your guys' opinion. It'll be a defensive player. Just let me know who you guys think it would be. If it would be a corner or a D-tackle. And if it's one of those guys, you know, drop some names. If you think it's going to corner, you think like a Desmond Trufant or a Stephon Gilmore or something like. Well, I don't think it'll be a Stephon Gilmore, but you guys get what I'm saying. As far as a D tackle, it could be anybody. Ndamukong Suh, whoever. Okay. So you guys go ahead and let me know that in the comment section below. With that being said, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, Joker Family. Support means a lot. To the next one, guys. Peace.